Welcome to Mind of Major, where I say use your mind. Don't lose your mind. Don't get left behind. Become a mind. We family over here. You saw the thumbnail. You know what it is. First of all, make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Bell, all the notifications for all future notifications when I drop a video. Today, we have a 2-for-1. 2-for-1 idiot special. First of all, this guy, EDP445, I don't know much about him. Only thing I really know about him is he's a freaking idiot. Okay? If you were caught up in a scandal involving an underage person, yet you were fool enough to allow yourself to be caught up a second time?
I ain't trying to make nobody laugh.
You know, one time is what is it? Shame on me. 2 times I need to be in jail. It happened, right? He was caught up a second time. Get him out of here. That's all pretty much I really have to say about this dude, because I really know nothing about him. But when it comes to Alex from Predator Poachers, I'm very familiar with this guy. You understand? I used to actually watch their little web series, if you will, where they would go after predators or whatever and pretty much set them up to catch them. But I started noticing in most of the videos, especially those that, let's just say, where the predator happened to be of minority, his rhetoric during that particular episode would be racist, very, very racist, blatantly racist. You understand what I'm saying? And I can, I mean, if you're going to do comedy, do comedy. If you're going to, try to do something serious in nature involving, protecting underage people or whatever, then do that. But you try to mask the racism as this. You understand? And I was in the comment section of several of the videos where he would do certain things. And I've actually had conversations with him via the comment section in several of these videos. And I didn't actually go in on him about the racism and da-da-da-da-da. You know what I mean? More so, the conversation turned to y'all doing a service. Y'all doing a good service, but you need to fall back on using the N-word. His response would be along the lines of, how can I be racist and I have black friends? You understand what I'm saying? And I broke it down how that word, you know what I mean, how it affects certain people, particularly in the black community, because they know the history of it. I even told him to maybe investigate the history of the word, and then you'll understand where it is I'm coming from. But he always tried to put a spin on it, and it wasn't just always people of African American descent. Whenever it would be someone of Muslim descent, he would do stuff like, someone called 911, it's a terrorist, he has a bomb, stuff like that. And that's, that's not cool. That's not cool at all. Even to one of the episodes where he caught the guy, whatever, and the guy had a disability, and he started going in about disabled people, and I mean, he even with the disabled guy. I think he actually assaulted this guy, and I commented on that one and was like, "You're gonna keep up with this, and to the point where someone's gonna actually press charges against you. You just assaulted a person on camera." And I would comment and leave little comments and stuff like this, trying to actually more so help, this guy, because I understood the fact that he was young. He was young, although he looked like a 40-year-old man. He was young and dumb. So a lot of the things he did, I'm quite sure that he didn't see no harm in it, because he's getting the so-called clout.
Cash money.
They're getting so-called clout from it. And so today, it seems to be a drug. You have other drugs like opiates and stuff like that, but then you have this new drug, which is called clout.
Cash money.
And this drug is as deadly as any of the other illicit drugs. It has people doing things that are just mind-boggling. You understand? But let me stay on I'll come back to the clout. Let me stay on Alex for a minute. But the more I would leave comments or whatever, the more, and I try to tell him that eventually you're going to find yourself in a situation where you're going to be in jail behind one of the little stunts you pull, and the people who encourage you more and more in the comments section, you're going to be the butt of their joke now. They're going to be saying stuff like, he's stupid, he's so stupid, but they were the ones that were cheering you on, at the beginning. But the thing that really kind of ticked me off more so with Alex and the whole predator poachers thing and the racism thing or whatever like that is the fact that he did have, I guess you would call it, I'm not even going to say friends, I would say black associates, because they would tag along with him. A lot of them would try to avoid being on camera, but they were one or two that didn't really have a problem with having their face shown on camera when he's saying these racist things or whatever. And that's what I mean by clout. You'll run behind this person, and while they do all this unethical stuff, and just for the sake of clout, see, everybody wants some clout. You'll do these things just for clout. I'm thinking about actually opening up a clout rehabilitation center. Since this clout happens to be today's drug of choice, I'm going to set up a rehabilitation center for everybody that's addicted to clout. Look out for it. Until next time, don't forget, great minds think alike. Everybody has greatness in them until they start chasing clout. But you never know when somebody's going to come along and pull that greatness up out of you. So till the next time, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. It's your boy C Major. 2 in the air.